Hmm. Hey there, Rappies. Rapper9198 here. Seeing if I can wait for a few more people before I start. But I just wanted to do one more live because I just want to let all the Rappies know that, let's see, starting, so from March 12th to March 19th, I will not be posting any videos or, yeah, really won't be. I don't know. I'll probably maybe post more on my on my YouTube community, but that I'll have to I'll have to see. But yeah, from March 12th to the 19th, I'm not gonna be making. I won't be posting any videos because I'll be in Florida. I'm going to Florida with David and his family. So just a little heads up on that. So I wanted to do one more live and just kind of hang out with the Rappies, talk for a little bit before I go. And so, but yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to see if anybody else will join in. Yeah, I'm excited to go. I know it's been a long time actually. So because the last time I was in Florida, I was in second grade, and it was when my family and I went to Disney. All right, I'm starting to see some comments here. Yeah, oh, I'm cool. Well, thank you. I know. Forgive me I'm sorry. Just forgive me if I kind of stutter and stumble on my words. I'm still trying to work on it. I sometimes I get it just sometimes can get a little awkward for me because I'm just trying to again keep the conversation going because I just don't want there to be so many awkward silences. So yeah, I'm just I know, trying to be cool. I'm just, I just have to be myself. Mhm. Yeah, thank you. You have a great day too. But yeah, hope everybody is still continuing to enjoy all the content I've been creating. Be yourself and make me a sandwich. Okay. hmm Yeah, for Florida, I think we don't really have like a specific itinerary, but yeah, we're just gonna relax. We have a hotel that's right on the ocean, so we'll be in Treasure Island, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. hmm See, do I ever make homemade pizza? See, no, I think I think really last time I made homemade pizza, or really it was with my grandma when I was very little. So I mean, See, will I eat oysters and shrimp? No, I don't really. I don't eat seafood. I'm not really a seafood kind of guy. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, David. David definitely. Yeah, David's really good. He's good at that. And David is a really good cook. Yeah, breadsticks or cheese bread with herbs. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are really good. I've had those before. And you. Let's see. Yeah, your grandma used to do that. You're nice. Uh. Yeah, the best thing with butter and olive oil, like parsley, dildo, and you. Okay. Yeah, that sounds really delicious. I may have to try that sometime. Mm. Well, I think well, I guess also, I mean, while I'm waiting for maybe more questions or something to pop up, but let me just say again, thank you, Rappy, so very much. I've I can't believe I've got I have over 2,300 subscribers right now, which is just unbelievable. I know I never thought I would get to that many. I never even thought I would get. I didn't even think I would get to 1,000. But I guess when I started posting more shorts, like that kind of gave that a good kick. And but yeah, I don't. But I saw the short that I did where I was like where it was me where it was the the I believe in God our Father. I believe in Christ the Son. I believe in the Holy Spirit. Yeah, that video, like that one's like my most popular short. Like that has over 63,000 views. That's I don't know. I mean, I don't know what sometimes I wonder what about those I don't know what about some of these videos like I don't know what makes some get a lot more views than others. I don't know if it's like sometimes I think maybe it depends on what time of day because I know people are in different time zones. I don't know what it is, but I don't know how I don't know. Just some videos are a lot more liked than others, which makes sense. But I'm just kind of wondering, like, what about it? Because it's pretty much the same concept. Like, it's if it's like me just doing a karaoke cover. Hmm. You think? Well, thank you. Well, yeah, Veronica Turtleheart. Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, I know I just keep doing what I'm doing on my part, and it's everybody. It's up to whoever watches it. It's their choice if they want to subscribe or not. I have seen that a lot. I can definitely see a lot more people have subscribed, and I still see some who unsubscribe, and I can't I don't control that. I can't worry about it because I you know that part is their choice and their choice only. And but I do appreciate that. I really appreciate your support there. Mhm. I mean, I do hope I can get more followers, but I was just surprised by how many more I got just from the shorts that I've done so far. And some people might be saying because like, oh, why are you just doing it where you're just because I think, as I said before, I made a video how I was talking about how I want to leave a legacy like with these videos, and because it was because I saw a comment on my TikTok, because the shorts that I make, I I made it for TikTok, but then it saves to my camera, and so I'm able to post that. So that I'm able to post those videos here on my YouTube, and then also on my Facebook and my Instagram, and also on my on Threads, and then also on on X, or on, on Twitter. Formerly Twitter, but I still like to call it Twitter, but I don't know what everybody's opinions are with that, but X, or you know what I mean. So, hmm. Yeah, okay. You share your videos with your friends, and it's like they don't feel the love in their hearts, like I get when I oh. Well, well, I'm glad that I make you happy, and I don't want it to feel like it's an obligation. Like, I appreciate you sharing it with your friends, and but again, as I've said, their reactions and their choices are genuine. If it doesn't make them happy, fine, it's okay. I Again, I appreciate that. Again, it really shows your support, and I really appreciate you for that. And but but don't feel obligated. I don't, I would love it if I could, make more people happy, but, even more than I am, like more people than I am. But I mean, also, I think I have to learn that sometimes you do that when you don't try so hard. And I do feel like I have been trying too much. Because sometimes I feel like I don't know, if I don't really, like, I don't know if that really means like putting a little less thought into it, or, but it's like, especially for people who don't know me, like, so in private, sometimes if I really am able to really loosen up, I can be a bit goofy, I'll admit it, but I just don't want to. But for some people, it might come across as like just weird or creepy, like it's. And again, I feel like you guys, like, they would have to be in my shoes to really understand those feelings that I feel there, because sometimes it can be a bit hard to really explain it. And yeah, because I have kind of started to think, I wonder if sometimes people might get a hint that I am just trying to that I'm like trying to, like, I do sometimes feel like I am trying to do it for fame or attention, and that is wrong. I shouldn't be doing it for that specific reason. I want to do it because I wanted to give some people like a source of happiness, like I do for you, Veronica. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys were curious about some of these other things. Like, here, I got this. I was at Here, let me grab it here. But yeah, it was November of 2023, and there was a they called it because it was in the Twin Cities and here in Minnesota. So it was Twin Cities Con, but I met I think I've told you guys, yeah, and you guys have known, but I met Steve from Blues Clues, and he signed a picture for me. And then oops, let me put this back. Oh no. I don't mean to feel like I'm showing off, so please, I don't want it to, and I don't want it to sound like I'm bragging either, but just in case anybody was curious, because if they kind of noticed these things in the background. So, and then I don't know, I got this, if you guys are familiar with the YouTube channel Mr. Nightmare, this is like what his original, like the picture for the, like an avatar for the picture that was used for his channel for like the first 8 years. First 8 years he had his channel that he mentioned, so I bought a little plushie from him. And also shout out to Mr. Nightmare. I love your videos, dude. Like all the creepy stories that people send into you, like, and you've really done a great job with with keeping the videos going there. Like every time I'm subscribed to you, and when you get a notification, yeah, I click right away. So yeah, keep it up. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure it stays up. Okay. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, and then there was this little cactus that my dad actually got for me because he was on a trip to Arizona. So yeah, that's very precious to me now, and also, yeah, March 19th will be the year anniversary of my dad passing away. So, and that'll actually be the day, yeah, and it'll be the day that I'll be coming home from Florida. Isn't that ironic? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, well, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, and I hope, yeah, I'm sure I'm sure he's proud of me, and you know what, I've actually have been taking it surprisingly well, and I think it's because of my strong faith, and it's I do have I have a nice sense of closure, because I did have a great relationship with him, and I'm just very thankful for the way that his life turned out. And again, I don't want to get into it too much about my dad, because he was a very private person, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. But just just because I had a good relationship, I was able to tell him that I love him, and I really cherished the times that I had with him, and I don't have I've never felt any regret. Every day after work, like when he was in the hospital, I would go and visit with him every single day. So I'm really glad that I did that stuff, and because otherwise I definitely would have regretted it. So I think all that stuff has really helped me feel more at peace. And I'm thankful for the years I had, because he was in my life for the first 25 years. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've come a long way from that. Well, thank you. It's yes, my mom and dad definitely did a great job. I think so. Yeah. I know. We were just talking about. I was just talking a bit about my dad because March 19th will be 1 year since he passed away. So I was just kind of. I don't know. I was just kind of. I want to say reminiscing a little bit, but yeah, I'm very thankful that I had him as my father. He was he was a great father, and I did a lot of things that I think we did a lot of things that typical father and son, typical father son activities. We played catch. He was a big golfer, and I golfed with him. Um, so yeah, but let's see, and then I know, and then I don't know. Every time I do a live, I'm trying to think what else. I don't know, like seeing if I can just fill people in on some stuff. I mean, yeah, this is kind of where it gets awkward because I'm like trying to think about what to talk about next. Um, let's see. I mean, I'm probably not gonna head out right now, but I think I was planning on doing this for probably like anywhere between a half hour and an hour. Yep. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're heading out. Okay. Yep. Well, thank you. Yep. I will definitely keep it up. And again, thank you for your support. Yep. Epic Turtle Gamer. Nice. All right. Thanks for joining. Uh, I know. Forgive me. I'm just kind of brainstorming here. I'm just trying to think of what I should say next because this is where, as I said, it's where it gets awkward because I feel like I have to talk as if I'm giving a speech in a way. And I've never been the best with speeches. And I know, I gotta look at the camera. Jeez, what am I doing? Uh, hope I'll get inspired for some more original songs. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I'll definitely see what I can do. I mean, yeah, maybe. I can't guarantee anything, but yeah, maybe something about maybe like maybe something about the ocean or something, or because yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that one. Maybe you can, but maybe you can't. Yeah. And that one I was actually because I explained it. I think I explained it in the description of that video, but I got the inspiration for that song. It was from an episode of the Brady Bunch, which for some may not know, that was like a show way back in like the late '60s, early '70s, and there and it was for for people who are familiar with the Brady Bunch, it was an episode where Greg was really wanting to be like a major, like a baseball, like a very famous baseball player, and so he was inspired by Don Drysdale, and so he really got it. He was really it really got to his head, and so he was like being all arrogant about it, being like, or having that. He was really confident that he was gonna make it, and he was like in a little league, and he like didn't do too well, like, apparently, and then Mike the dad came in, and then that's when his dad was explaining to him, not everybody can be a Don Drysdale, and then he said, well, maybe you can, but maybe you can't. And so that's where I got the motivation, and that's why also there's the line, not everyone can be a Don Drysdale, that I put as a line in the song. So but yeah, I think that's definitely a song that I'm proud of, and that's something that I would say to my kids if I have kids someday. So I think I like those shows like that really taught good lessons, and like I know David really loves Boy Meets World. I know, and he's trying to get me into it too, and I'll probably start watching. I'll probably start watching it, but yep, yep. Listen to Chief Keef. All right, yeah, I'll give him a listen here. I could probably actually. Yeah, Chief Keef. Yeah, yeah, I'll give him a listen. Nice. Yep, it's rap. I was like saying, yeah, it looks like a rap artist. All right, but yeah, I'll give him a listen. Yeah, but I'll probably do that later though. I probably won't do it on here but yeah, I think I just mainly wanted to say that I won't be doing videos from March 12th to the 19th since I'll be in Florida, and I'll still be posting. I'll probably post some pictures on my community, so so you guys you'll kind of see a little bit. So, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. Um, yeah, I'll be in Treasure Island. That's like, very west side in me. And also, and also hopefully you guys have been enjoying like the journaling and workout videos too. And yeah, and also I should probably correct something because I know I've mentioned before in other lives that I've done that I was thinking about, like, in the future how I'm like making so many videos, and how I've been like posting every single day, and how it's like, oh, how I'm not gonna how I'm eventually, if I were to get married and have kids, that I wouldn't be able to do YouTube or wouldn't be able to do videos anymore. Or I shouldn't say not do them anymore, but I just wouldn't be able to post them as often. So I should maybe clear that up. I'm like, I always do want to do this, and I have enjoyed it for as long as I have, and I hope to continue, and I will continue. So no worries there. I don't want to worry anybody there. I'm definitely gonna keep doing what I'm doing here. But I guess the way I said it the last time was maybe not exactly nicely put. And because I was like thinking very long term, and it's like I shouldn't be thinking long term like that. I definitely have to be more in the moment. You know, you have to live in the moment and not worry about the future. Not worry. Don't like don't like spend all your time worrying about the future. Like just enjoy the present. And yep. See, oh wow, you lived in Panama City. Wow, for a few years. Okay. Southport. Oh, Southport. Okay. Well, that's really cool. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, mhm. Yeah, if I can try to make videos with my kids. Well, I mean, I could, but I mean, at the same time, it's like I mean, it's more of a channel for me, and I don't want to, I know there's some people who don't like being on camera and don't want to be like, I know a lot of people I know who aren't very social like me or aren't as social as me. Um, and it's like because I don't want to, because I know my family doesn't like to be on camera, and so it's like even if I ask and they say yes, it's okay. This I still just out of the kindness of my heart, I just be like, well, I probably still won't, just because I know it's still probably against. It's still probably slightly against their will, even though I did ask and they did say yes or something. But still, just out of respect, it's to respect their privacy, and that's why you'd never see. I mean, I know like David, he's okay with that since we've done a lot of videos together on here, and I've done a video with him for his channel. And also, speaking of his channel, I really highly encourage you guys to check it out. Um, it's currently called Sun Soaked Stories, and I know he's been talking with me, and we're trying to figure out a more like a steady name because he has been changing it quite a few times, and he's like trying to figure out what he should do videos about. And I think he should stick to cooking if it's something that he's passionate about. And but I know he's just having some trouble with like knowing, like he's not really able to know how to edit. He doesn't know how to do that stuff. And and don't no, I'm not judging, and nobody judge him or anything, but I'm just still wanting to show my support for him because he is really good. He is really good at what he does. He is a really great cook, and he has a food truck that he runs, and so yeah, I'm really proud of him for that. And yes, and yeah, thank you. Yes, but yeah, I wouldn't want to feel like I don't want to like feel if I did videos with my kids, if I have kids, in probably that would be that's probably a few more years away though. But and I can't, again, nothing's guaranteed, but if I were to have kids, I wouldn't want to feel like I would feel like I'm like I don't know, I feel like I don't know, is exploiting the right word? I mean, because I feel like I feel like it would be for us. It would feel so selfish of me to do that because I feel like it's like, oh, I'm doing it for my channel, like, or something. So I couldn't subject my kids to that. I would not want to, and I could only do that if I had time. But I would have to then devote pretty much all of my time to them and to my future family. However that'll unfold, I don't know, but or however, whoever I marry and however many kids I have. It just I think just kind of depends. But right now, I just have to just, be in the moment, take it day by day. And also, if I were, I'd probably maybe have to change the type of videos I do and make like vlog videos or something. But I would want to respect my family's privacy though. Hmm. Yes, I agree that yes, David should do cooking. Like that's what I was telling him. Hmm. I totally think that he should stick with cooking. Or I know another thing he's told me that he's passionate about is a marine life, the ocean, marine life, marine biology or something. Hmm. Well, also, I mean, it's not even about the money. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see that because you would have to use your kids to make money. Well, and I'm not even making money right now doing YouTube. Because the YouTube is more just a hobby. It's something that I just do for fun. Because I already have a regular job that I go to. I go to Monday through Friday, work 7 to 8 hour days. So, I do that during the day, during the week. And, but still, just in general, it's not, I don't forget about the using them for money. Like, I would feel like I'm just, I would just be putting them on camera, or it's like they would. Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah. But I don't want to. I just don't want to worry about that. I don't want to go into it anymore because it's. Yeah. If kids get famous online, then they get exploited when they grow up. Yeah. So, no. Like let's. Yeah. We don't need that to happen. Like it's not necessary. It's like why would they wouldn't deserve that. They don't deserve it. So yeah, so that's why I'm just, doing this. I'm that's why like I put myself on camera because I know I'm okay with it. But I don't want it to get into, my family's life. Like I don't want to incorporate their lives into it. I think that's what I was trying to get at. And then the same thing with my future children. I wouldn't want to have them be, I wouldn't want to incorporate my channel into their lives. So yeah, that's the way I was trying to put it. Hmm. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. A mother who rated her daughter with constant videos and oh, see, like that's what I'm talking about. Like her mom, I mean, the mom is. Yeah, I know. To some people, I don't know. That's some people I just don't get. But that's beyond me though. And I mean, I'm very sorry if and I send thoughts. I send thoughts and prayers to those who who are subjected to that kind of stuff against their will, and just anybody who's dealing with a tough situation in general. I know I'm trying to include everybody there. Yeah, if it's mm-hmm. Yep, it's what God's path is for you and what you choose. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's Spare my dog. I don't know if you could hear him. Yeah. This is why your channel is important. Yep, it's 100% wholesome content. Yep, exactly. It's just something that it's kind of more of just something that I myself like to do. And it's nothing that interferes with my family, and that's the way I think everybody likes it. I like it that way, and my family's okay with that. So I think as long as everybody's happy like that, then it's good. We're good. um see, I'm trying to think because I think I'll probably start to wrap it up here in a little bit. I think really I think if there's anything left to say, I think probably before I wrap it up, I think I again just want to thank you Rappies all for all of your support, and it's nice to see I've got, yeah, as I said, I've got more subscribers than ever, and I appreciate you guys. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, well, of course. That's the reason why I wanted to do it, just to hang out a little bit. And, well, I I don't know. I was gonna say I'd probably do a live video while in Florida, but I mean, I think that's sort of a family. That's kind of a that's just more of a. I mean, I think it's more of just a trip for us, and and also David's parents will be there, and I don't want to feel like I'm incorporating this into their lives either. So yeah, I won't do a live while there, but I'll definitely, I'll share some pictures that I get. So you guys will kind of see some pictures from my trip, but yeah, I wanted to do this as a little one more hangout before I go, and then we'll definitely hang out again sometime after, and I'll keep doing lives once in a while, so it'll keep going. So no worries. It's not it's not like a final goodbye or anything. And I definitely enjoy doing this, and it's nice to know that there are people who do enjoy it. It's always nice to have that reassurance. And again, hopefully I'm really hope that I still am continuing to spread positivity and hopefully inspire people and find positive ways to deal with anything stressful, and hopefully this channel serves as a source of, at least just an escape from any stresses that you guys have in your lives. I cannot express that enough. Like, that's one of the really one of my main motivations for creating this channel, because I really loved. I know you guys are gonna. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but I was like, I wanted to leave a big. I wanted to, like when I was saying I want to leave a legacy. It's like, because I wanted to be a great entertainer, like kind of like Bob Newhart or Carol Burnett, Betty White. But people are thinking, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, right. Definitely, I'm sure I can guarantee a lot of you are thinking that, because I can't, because there'll only be one of there's only one there'll only ever be one Bob Newhart and Betty White and Carol Burnett, Mel Brooks. These are like entertainers of generations way before our times. But yes, and I'll definitely keep doing original songs. Like if I get more ideas, and I'll definitely, yeah, when I get ideas, I'll definitely make songs about them. Well, yeah, I think on that note, I'll probably wrap it up for this live. Thank you all for joining me. I love it when it turns out this way. I like that. It really feels like a nice, fulfilled chat. Hmm. Yes, and thank you. Yeah, whatever you want to do, well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and yes, thank you. Yep, you have a good night as well. All right, Rappies. All right, love you all to death. Thank you all so much, and yep, may God bless you. God bless you all. All right, thank you.